What is going on, everybody? Welcome back. MTG here with another episode. If you're new to the channel, hi there. So this is the Asus Zenfone 10, and while this device did come out in 2023, I still think you should pick it up in 2024, knowing that a successor is probably going to come out this year. Starting off with the compact size. Just look at it. It's easily a one-handed device. I personally love using a one-hand device and compact smartphones that also have flagship level specs, and Asus Zenfone 10 does not disappoint. As a 5.9-inch Full HD 120Hz panel, and with certain games it goes up to 144Hz. This rear also feels very good. It's made out of a bio-based plastic, and it feels something like construction paper, and it has these black matte metal frames, which I really do like. They also included, Asus also included a headphone jack for those who still use one. So it's really nice to see that some companies are keeping some ports like the headphone jack, USB-C right here, and then the SIM ejector tray right on the bottom here. But overall, a compact, easy to grip on, easy to use smartphone. Gotta love the Asus Zenfone 10. Rumors are indicating that successor may just be larger, just a larger device. Like Asus Zenfone 11 Ultra is what's up in the rumor mill. We don't know exactly what's coming next. We know that this lineup has not been killed off by Asus. It's been confirmed to continue the Zenfone line, but I just personally like this compact size. And now the performance, which is a part of the Asus Zenfone 10. Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 that was released at the end of like 2022, but was like putting into mainstream flagship devices in 2023. Nonetheless, the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 is a champ, and day-to-day use has been right on point. Actually, all the smartphones I've used with Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 have been phenomenal, like the OnePlus Open, the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra, the OnePlus 11. They've been great with the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2, no hiccups, no bugs whatsoever. Now my model right here has 8 gigs of RAM and 256 gigs of storage, and has been able to tackle everything I've thrown at it. I'm a heavy user, so I'm playing games on here. I'm watching a lot of YouTube videos, using for like social media, Twitter, whatnot, browsing the web, calling, emailing, texting. My current SIM, for those who do point this out, my current SIM is in the OnePlus Open, but I did use this as my main device, and I also, while I was testing it out as well, absolutely love it. And I'm still testing out the OnePlus Open. This is my first foldable, by the way. Nonetheless, this is a great device when it comes to performance. You can also pick up a model with 16 gigs of RAM and 512 gigs of storage. That's really good. Very good in a compact smartphone. Now, I'm currently running Android 14 on this, and I'm still running the beta, which is also the first major OS update. The only downside with this is Asus has confirmed, at least as of right now, 2 major OS updates. So that's a bummer. I hope they do up that to like 4 years of OS updates. But in day-to-day use, if you're looking for a device that won't let you down, that's buttery smooth, really fast, with minimal stock Android look and feel, this is it. I love it. It just feels like stock Android. It feels very close to Pixel's stock look to it too. Obviously, Pixel UI is a little bit different, but this feels very close to the day-to-day performance, or not day-to-day performance, but just the look and feel of the Pixel series. Now, battery life is the best part about this device, hands down. Hands down, 4,300 milliamp hour battery, which its capacity is smaller than other devices, like the OnePlus Open, like the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra, but it performs really, really well. Like, I'm starting my day 6:30, 7 a.m., ending it around 9:30, 10 p.m., 60% battery life. 60% battery life. For me, that is insane. Like, I can even go into the second day without charging this device. If I wake up in the morning, don't even charge it, go to work, I don't need to worry about the battery life on this. And it also has wireless charging now, which the Zenfone 9 didn't have. So if I am, at work, or I am in my home office and I need to charge my phone, I just throw it on the wireless charger. I don't need to worry about it. And I also do want to add that the cameras on this are pretty good for what you get. A 50 megapixel main camera, which is also joined by a 13 megapixel ultra wide, which also includes a 6-axis gimbal stabilizer system, and they're pretty good cameras. They're not going to be like the iPhones or the Pixels, but they're not going to let you down either. They are some very decent cameras, and I mean, look at it from just like this point of view. Like, look at how much it protrudes. It's a pretty thick camera. They perform well. They perform well. I hope that Asus does upgrade it with its successor. But I gotta say, if you're out on the market looking for a compact flagship smartphone that's powerful, you really have no other choice than the Asus Zenfone 10. I'm just gonna be straightforward and honest with you. Like, if you want a compact smartphone, it's two choices that I see right now is the Asus Zenfone 10 or the iPhone 13 mini. And if you don't want to use an iPhone, this is it, the Asus Zenfone 10. Absolutely great device. I would give it a go. Definitely recommend checking it out. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, definitely be sure to superman the like button, comment down below, and best of all, share this video because it really does help out the channel a lot. It will help push my content out to more people. And also, definitely be sure to check out the links in the description down below of my digital products. Right here is one of my favorite wallpaper packs. This one's called Illusions. You can also check out my merchandise. I have desk mats right here. I have coffee mugs. I have water bottles, duffel bags, joggers, sweatshirts, t-shirts, hoodies, you name it, we got it. Definitely be sure to check in the links in the description down below. That's been it for me with the Asus Zenfone 10 in 2024, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode.